So every first Sunday of the month, there's a Bikes and Breakfast at the 9W Market in Palisades, New York. First Sunday of every month, starts at about 8 a.m. That's where we're going right now. We're gonna go meet all the guys, and we typically just meet over there, have some coffee and breakfast, and it's a pretty chilly morning, 55 degrees. I'm gonna put on the heated grips on level 2. How you doing? I got it. Thanks. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it.
Very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Thank you, buddy.
I think it costs some money, right?
Huh?
It costs some money.
It's like 28,000.
28,000?
28, yeah.
Like a car, right?
BMW, yeah.
I like the color. I don't know why, but blue is my favorite color.
It's nice. Listen, my friend, everything's expensive today. Everything. Food, everything.
Brand new, right?
Yeah, it's this year. Yep. Thank you, buddy.
You don't mind if I take a picture?
No, go ahead.
But I want to be over here on the side.
Yeah, go ahead. Hang on 1 second. Go over here. He wants a picture. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I put my leg on top?
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
Okay, you're welcome, bud. Have a good day. Yeah, I don't mind, man. Made his day. That's cool. You know, the prices of motorcycles are getting so expensive where they're out of reach for a lot of people. You know, that's just the truth of the matter. I remember back in the day, I've been riding over 30 years. And I remember where, you know, GSXR 750s, you know, back in the day, say the late 80s, early 90s, they're around like 9-10 grand. And now, you know, they're 20,000. You know, just everything's doubling. But people's wages aren't doubling. So, like, how are you supposed to afford, you know, a motorcycle to get on one of these beautiful machines? It's hard. I get it. You know, that's why a lot of manufacturers have, you know, like different levels. They got the smaller bikes, you know, then they got the mid-size, then they got the top tier bikes. They got entry-level bikes where you could actually, you know, purchase something. But like for these bikes, the bikes that everybody wants, they're like they're so expensive these days. Like this bike is a price of a car. You could get a really nice car, you know, for 28 grand. It's just a beautiful morning. I love the weather, love the temps. Get out early. There's like not a lot of people on the roads. Like if you guys love this bike, you could get the standard S1000 XR. I think it's got about 165 horsepower. That's more than enough. You know, if you financially can't manage this bike, go for the S1000 XR. It's plenty of power for the streets. And it's great to have heated grips. I tell you, it's been raining here like 3-4 days out of every single week this past several months. It's unbelievable. let me see. I have 1,586 miles on the bike. 0 issues. So far, all is good with everything I did, with the exhaust, with the BT Moto Stage 2 tune. 0 issues. Bike runs absolutely perfect. And at the Bikes and Breakfast, there's usually like all sorts of different types of bikes. And that's what I like about it, because you get Harleys, you get BMWs, you get Hondas. We have everything from every genre of bike: baggers, dirt bikes, old cruisers, you name it, race bikes, supermotos. And that's what I like. I'm a motorcycle enthusiast first. Like I love all brands of motorcycles, and I love all types of motorcycles. I just don't only like one specific motorcycle or one specific brand. I like every brand for their particular thing that they have, you know? Like a lot of people I see, like they're just stuck on one brand and that's it. And whatever, that's fine. But like, don't knock other brands of motorcycles or other genre of motorcycles just because you don't like it. It just doesn't make any sense. Me, first and foremost, I'm a motorcycle enthusiast. Like, I'll ride anything. Anything on 2 wheels, I'll ride. I love it. If that's how you are, you're a motorcycle enthusiast. And that's what riding is all about. You know, to enjoy yourself, to have fun. We all live stressful, you know, lives. We all have stress in our lives, and what do we do to, you know, try to get rid of some of that stress? Is hop on a motorcycle, right? Get some wind therapy, no matter what it is. Like I don't even care if whatever it is, 40 horsepower, the CF Moto 450 Ibex that I just rode in Lake George. Like I don't care, you know, because as long as you're on 2 wheels, that's just my opinion. It just puts a smile on your face, and whatever you're riding and whatever you could afford, you know, so be it. And don't worry about what anybody has to say. Don't worry about the douchebags out there or comments or whatever. You ride what you ride. You ride what you could afford. You ride what you could manage, or what you love. You could have $1 million sitting in a bank. Maybe you just want a $5,000 motorcycle, and that's fine. Do you? Don't worry about what anybody has to say, because at the end of the day, you got to make yourself happy. Nobody's gonna make you happy. You got to worry about yourself. We're gonna hop on Palisades Parkway right here. This is a little sketch. Personally, if I could have one motorcycle from every genre, that's what I would love to have. I'd love to have an ADV bike in the garage. Let's say I probably would like to have, if I had to have an ADV bike, I would probably either go with the Africa Twin or probably the Yamaha Tenere. I'd probably, Africa Twin probably being my #1. If I had to have a dirt bike, I'd probably have the probably Husky 501, right? If I had to have like a sport bike, it'd either be the S1KRR, the new one, or the new Panigale. Upright, definitely this one, because I absolutely love this bike. If I had to get a sports tourer, I'll probably have, let me see, I'll probably have the BMW 1300 RT in the garage. And as far as the bagger, man, you know I love my road glides, my Harley road glides, but I absolutely love also the BMW K1600 bagger, which I just did a test ride on, and I put it up on my other channel. That bike is insane. Oh man, this thing feels so good. Holy Toledos, man, that thing's crazy. Sounds like a race car. Just it sounds so good. I test rided the Goldwing also, so I'd probably have one of each of those. They're that good. So yeah, I just love old motorcycles. I'm not the person to say, oh no, I only like BMW or I only like Yamaha. No man, I like bikes from every single manufacturer. It doesn't mean I like all of the bikes. That's just my opinion. There's so many models that I love from every single brand out there. Every brand. 54 degrees, a little bit chilly, but we're gonna get a nice hot cup of coffee when we get there, warm the bones up a little bit. You gotta watch over here because this early in the morning the deer like to pop up on you. We only got about another 8 miles, I think. Yeah, I don't have my glasses on. 5 miles. So yeah, that's all I would tell you. Ride what you love, ride what you could afford, be happy with it, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Otherwise you'll just never be happy, you know what I mean? Don't compare your bike or what you have to others. Don't ever compare yourself to others, period, whatever the case may be. Whether it's motorcycles or working out, whatever. Don't compare yourself. Just do what you love to do, man. Stay focused, do what you love to do, and just get out there and ride, man. That's all that matters. Oh man, but this bike is an absolute friggin' weapon. Weapon. Now, how could you beat it? I don't know. How could you beat it? You got the power of a double R in an upright, comfortable package. All the bells and whistles. I mean, it has it all. It has it all. Better wind protection. Whoa! Watch that bird. These dudes, let me see how fast he's going. He's probably going a good 40 miles an hour, or she. Yeah, and I'll show you guys where this is, but then I'll make a separate video on the Bikes and Breakfast, so stay tuned for that one. But I'll show you guys where it is. 9W Market, Palisades, New York. So this is where it is. You got food inside, coffee, and as you guys can see, look at all the old bikes right here parked, and this parking lot will be packed. And the ride here is really nice. Eat something, check out the bikes, and that's it. All right, guys, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and we'll be out all day riding.